It's here! It has arrived, or a Rove, or a Riven, whatever. The Nintendo 64 finally showed up. Let's break this thing open, see what's inside, and fix that empty spot on my entertainment center over there. Thanks for clicking on the video, and congratulations, you've leveled up. You've just unlocked nostalgia.
It's me!
Some bald guy. Or something. Alright, here's the deal. I have not opened this box yet. I ripped the tape so that you wouldn't have to hear me do that on camera, but let's see what's in here. And honestly, the box is a lot smaller than I thought it would be, but here she is. Yeet. Nintendo 64. And remember, the HDMI? There it is. And they actually give you a nice little HDMI adapter that goes with it. Yeah, this baby's clean, clean, clean. I was curious if it had an expansion pack in it, but I doubt it. No, just a jumper pack. Okay, we're gonna have to find an expansion pack. So anyways, there's our 64. What else is in here? A couple of definitely aftermarket controllers, which is fine. I've ordered some more wireless controllers. These will just be used kind of in case of emergency thing, because I've had aftermarket controllers for the 64 in the past, and this one definitely feels pretty similar to that. It's very hollow, just very cheap feeling, which I don't know. It is what it is. It'll be a nice backup controller in case of emergency, like I said. Let's see. Power supply, makes sense. There she is. And it looks like, last but not least, brand new ED64 Plus. This is, like I said, an emulation device, so we're not going to do a whole lot with this, but it was included in the package, so hooray. All right, let's get this baby hooked up. I'm so excited to see it turn on for the first time. So first things first, where's it going to live? Well, like I alluded to in the intro, I've got a nice little spot right here. Right next to the router and the switch. So that's your new home. Also, when I was cleaning out my closet, I found a mini HDMI to HDMI cable. There's the mini, there's the regular. So hopefully that'll plug right in there and we won't have to use any adapters. Let's see. Well, I had to move it over a little bit because I had it on the far left over here, but the cord wasn't long enough. So I think it looks pretty good. PS5, Switch, 64, some fun stuff over there. Now, I got these controllers off of Amazon, and I will link these in the description below because these are amazing. They are wireless, and they come with a USB dongle as well as a Nintendo 64 dongle. So you can use these on your Nintendo Switch, you can use them on your computer, you can use them on any game, system, computer, whatever you're looking at that runs Nintendo 64 games, whether you want to use it for ROMs or emulation or whatever. These things work amazing. So we are going to hook up those into our port here. I have two controllers. Here's the gray one, and we'll do the black one next. It has a spot for a memory card slot. They also have built-in rumble functionality, so you just switch this little switch right here between memory card or rumble pack. Similar to what you would have done on the Nintendo 64 controller itself, you could only load in either a memory card or a rumble pack, so this does make you pick, which is okay. The built-in rumble works great, but we don't need it. We're gonna use the memory for now, so let's get this thing plugged in. What's the first game I said we have to play? You remember. Oh, that is satisfying. All right, this is it. First time turning her on.
It's me, Mario! Hello!
Look at that, it works! And there's still save files on here too. And I'm not sure if you noticed this, but turn it down a little bit. I'm not sure if you noticed, but it is in widescreen mode. And that is I'm assuming that's the HDMI kit that's in there. I need to do a little bit more research on there, but so far she's running great. Definitely pixelated. I mean, you can tell it's not made for a 75-inch TV, but when you step back, it looks okay. That's amazing. It feels great. I'm gonna play it for a little bit. So here's something that I noticed about this. I'm gonna stand behind you here, so hopefully we can hear. But this is the standard output of this HDMI card that's in here. So you can see we can modify, we can do standard, dynamic, video mode. And this is that HDMI card built into it that I was talking about. Color mode and aspect ratio. If I keep the aspect ratio at 2 or 3, it stretches quite a bit. And it doesn't look the best when it stretches that much. I'll take that off the screen so you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. But it doesn't look the greatest when it's that stretched. I don't know if that's going to show up on screen or not, but it is very pixelated when it's that stretched out. But what I found is that if I put it into the traditional aspect ratio, which is 4:3, it looks a decent bit better. And then if I actually change the settings on my TV to stretch it a little bit, or zoom in on it, there we go. That actually seems like it looks a little bit better, like it runs a little bit better too. So we'll see. Truth be told, this little upscaler, obviously this is the cheaper version, the $40 version. It is upscaling to 720p, but the edges do look pretty darn rough still. So I obviously didn't know what I was getting into when I bought it, but it works. HDMI out works great. It looks pretty pixelated. That is one of the drawbacks of having a flat screen HD TV as opposed to a CRT TV, because those CRT scan lines really did level out these sharp edges that are on like Mario's head. But I may still look into a aftermarket plug-in that I could plug into the system to upscale it just a little bit. This is obviously the classic look. This is kind of how it's intended, but I don't know, it's a little rough. So we'll see. But so far, it's working great. It's running great. I love it. It's been fun. I've been dinking around with a lot of games, so it's been going really well. So that's it so far. I've got a lot of playing to do with this. I've got a lot of tinkering to do with the settings to see how I like things, the picture mode. It is jarring when you first turn this thing on and realize just how pixelated it is, because let's be real, the last N64 games I've been playing were on my Switch, and those are upscaled quite a bit, so they look a lot different. But this is a classic look. This is a classic nostalgic look and feel. So this is what we've been chasing after, and I'm excited to have it. So I'm going to play a lot more games on here, have a lot more videos for you guys on this, and I'm just going to keep going forward. So please hit that like and subscribe button so you can see the rest of my Nostalgia Unlocked videos. But until next time, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Keep gaming.